Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Diablo 2! We're in Act 3, we're going for parts of the body, apparently. So yeah, that's kind of where we're going right now, and we gotta look for the Gid bin as well while we're out there. It's not gonna be too hard to get, it's usually right by where we get the brain. It's not exactly something that's going to keep me up at night, I don't think. As you can tell, we are still in the same play session as before, since I didn't have to fight through all these guys, and get your infernoing ass away from me. There you go. Do need to turn it down while he is over there fighting. I forgot I had it up because I was watching some YouTubes earlier between sessions. I was looking up some speedrun tactics for something I plan to do in the very near future. I do want to get into like speedrunning more than just Diablo 2 as well, but that's going to be like an entirely different discussion. It's probably going to be completely separate from this. A lot of people have said they'd like to see me kind of vlog with this series as well. That's probably going to happen whenever I get more into the repeat runs, because each of these individual runs, I do have some pieces of information that are relevant to possibly either the current playthrough or people who are first getting into a specific class and stuff like that, and I kind of want to keep it limited to that. But I will probably be... Hey, no, you don't get to do that to me. But, yeah, I digress. I simply want to keep it a little bit pertinent to people who are actually like searching up the series and stuff like that. Let's see, boom and boom. We'll go ahead and drink those and get them out of the way. I just want to keep moving right. We're not trying to go through any of these like little side sections. They're not going to help us very much. Some of them will have like gold chests and stuff like that, but it's not super useful for us. We've got our mercenary doing his thing back there as well. He's killing a few things, which is good for us. That'll get us a little bit more experience and stuff. We are pushing up towards the mid-20s. I've decided I'm not going to actually put this up into Players 8. Yeah, I'm going to do an entire Players 1 run. Just to show you kind of like the differences and stuff, like in the levels that you'll get to and things like that. There is a significant difference as to like how many levels you'll end up getting. And I do need to get mana. There we go. Because dying here would not be a wise idea. Ooh, we got a scythe there. I saw it flip out of the corner of my screen. Not going to grab it, but hey, it's a scythe. Just die. Don't sit there infernoing me forever. Our mercenary finally leveled up. He is now at a level that well, actually, he already has stuff on him that I don't have to worry about that with. But he's at a level where I could make him a Ancient's Pledge and it wouldn't be a big issue. So that's always good. I like having him at level 19. It works out so well for me. Actually, we could get him up to 21 and be even better. In fact, I think this is 21, isn't it? Yeah, I was thinking of the stealth. Oopsie. But anyway. I'm going to smash the crap out of this fetish shaman. As he does level up, his skill kind of like layout changes, if you were curious. It's kind of like how if you hire a Act 2 mercenary from a different point in the game, and I think this is going to be a dead end. Oh, never mind. If you get them in Nightmare, they're going to have a bit of a different skill set than if you get them in Normal. So let's go ahead and just run on past these guys. Getting a lot of flares in this Great Marsh. It's not exactly a common Great Marsh here. I'm glad we got the waypoint so I don't have to go back for it, but that's, yeah. I'm not a big fan of Great Marsh in general. It's just kind of a junky place. These forested areas in general just really don't do much for me. We got a damaged Jared stone there. I do wish we'd find a magic one that had faster cast, because they tend to have can have sorceress abilities on them. If I would have saved my little malice quest thing, I would have tried imbuing one with that. But alas, I did not. I used it on my belt just so I'd have a decent belt, because I was getting a little tired of having a crappy belt. You do need to fight the shaman down here instead of just running away from it. There you go. Beautiful. Good job, little friend. Still in the Great Marsh, though. I have a feeling the Flayer jungle is going to be down, if I had to guess. But I'm just guessing off the cuff of my sleeve here. So, that's a thing. Boom, and we'll take that greater mana potion just right from you. We'll even take 2 of them. In fact, there we go. We'll just keep on moving right. This doesn't look promising. Let's see. That's going to be a path. We might try this path. This might break through to the other side. Is it going to give us... Yes, it does give us Flayer Jungle. Sweet. So we're going to have a lot of Flayers charging us just right off the bat. I will be using my Glacial Spike a lot more heavily here than I was in other areas. And I think this might be, honestly, inside the Flare village. No, it's not. Okay. I was hopeful. I was wishing, but alas, my ass, it did not work out that way. Okay, just blast these guys off of me so I'm not taking as much damage. Light healing potion will take, amulet will take. I will identify that little booger. 3% mana stolen per hit, absolutely useless for me. There you go, get a little bit of wellage there, and we'll take you out, you Shaman of Doom. Because we don't like you, because you resurrect things. Ooh, and there's a fire resist shrine. That'll work out wonders for them as well. Dire touch, we want to get away from him before he dies. Holy crap, that could have hurt. Claymore would be awesome if we actually were a warrior class, but we are not. Good claymores are pretty decent. They're not a bad thing to pick up and check if you're going to be using swords and stuff like that. And I just completely missed that guy, and I missed him again, even though it went right through him, which is kind of sad. So I think the way up is just going to be up. Go ahead and blow away some of his little friends. We're not doing quite as much damage as I would like, but having all these little enemies around is going to help us take all this out. We can start burning mana potions pretty heavily, so I'm going to start doing that. I'm just going to be drinking them and just blowing the crap out of everything in my way. And just so I can get that little bit more extra experience going on there. Go ahead and chug another one there. Just launch another little volley over there. Yeah, it's just not too bad to just blow everything away with a nice chug of mana there. And we have plenty of mana potions, by the way, if you were wondering. In fact, I'm going to swap these big ones out for the little ones, just so I'm not wasting the big ones just yet. We'll get plenty of big ones later on. The graders and the supers. We'll get plenty of them later on to use, so we're not too worried about using them all up early, but in the long run, I mean in the short run, we kind of want to save a few for like Mephisto and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and grab the Eagle Orb in case it has something good like plus Blizzard or something. Highly doubt it's going to have plus Blizzard in this particular act. It's very unlikely. We have Fireball and Inferno. Absolutely useless. We're going to do that one more level into that, and Glacial Spike up to 5. This is going to make the Blizzard quite effective for the mana cost. It's a little expensive. It's 23, but it's going to make it effective whenever we get it to be able to just Blizzard anything, and it's pretty much going to kill most things in normal Players 1. I'm not liking this path at all. It's proving to be quite convoluted and quite irritating. Let's go right. Just blow these guys away. Not really able to one-shot them still is proving to be annoying, but I really wasn't expecting to one-shot things here just yet. I was expecting to be a little closer, don't get me wrong on that, but I wasn't expecting to fully just one-shot everything there. See, 2 levels, we'll be able to one-shot things here. That thing is 78 to 93. Holy crap, it's 3 levels away from being a 100 damage source, so we might boost that up in addition to the Blizzard skill. I'm going to go ahead and load these into my belt. Don't apparently need more of those. That's okay. I might actually dump some of the skill points we get from Act 4 in it as well. That seems like it might be an okay idea. Just blast these guys away, so while we have the skill shrine, we're going to be doing pretty good against them. This guy, I don't think we one-shot. No, we're not going to one-shot him with it. We need 100 plus for that. And here is our first alcove in here, unless there was some like on the back side of that, which would kind of suck for us, but we can go back to it. It's not going to be too much of a hassle, and I'll do it off-screen if it's going to be back there. I'll walk the path back without you guys' company, because I find it to be a little bit irritating to have to like backtrack while everybody's watching. There's the Gidbin. We do need to destroy all these guys who are like on our face like right away. It's gonna suck a little bit. Oh, we already got them spawning at us. Okay, there's that, and we got a little bit more going in there. I'm gonna take this off of here before I accidentally use it, and let's load those up. Let's see, we don't need the town portal scroll. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop it just to use it. Is he fighting the spawns? Yes, he is. Okay. Pulse Shame out. He dropped the Gidbin, which is going to give us a ring. I must take this to Ormus. It's one a lot of people actually get in the speedruns as well. There's going to be our spot down, and I don't think the waypoint's going to be in here, but we're going to go ahead and kill these guys over here just because. Low quality pike would be good if we were still running an Act 2 work. Pikes are actually not bad. Oh, geez, both of you need to stop. Ow. There you go. I'm about to have another stupid death here if I'm not careful. There you go. Lovely. That was actually not very lovely at all, but whatever. Let's go ahead and get moving up here. We got this healing potion. We'll take the combat potion. We need to get our shield back up. I am heading out of here before going down because I want to find the waypoint first. That'll give us the ability to kind of go back and grab that, having the town portal there. And if I don't find the waypoint here relatively soon, I'll just kind of hop back and... Ooh, well is desperately needed right now. Thank you. If I can't find the waypoint for it, I'll just go up to the Travancore and do it that way. Not the Travancore, the Lower Cuirass. There we go. And just come back for it. Because you don't have to get these in any particular order. I just get them because, you know, that's the order that the stage moves in. It's true of Act 2 as well. You don't have to go in a specific order. I have a feeling this is going to be the waypoint. Can you just, you know, move forward? You're off my screen, little friend. There you go. Just go ahead and pop these. Take out their little friends. I'm more interested in killing the shamans. Or, yeah, they're just still shamans. I thought they were going to be called something else for some reason. I'm more interested in killing the piggybackers than the actual, like, individual guys. The individual guys are dangerous because they'll swarm us, but the big guys will just totally destroy our faces. Okay, gonna go ahead into him. We're gonna turn in the Gidbin while we're here. And we're going to trade with him while he's doing that. That's going to give us cold resist and light radius. Not useful for us. We might use something else later. Let's go ahead and buy one of those, fill that up, and I think we are good to keep moving. We're going to sell that because we don't care about it. And we are level 22, so we have some things we can do as far as planning ahead. Like we could save some skill points so we can invest in Blizzard and Chilled Armor, for example, but I'm not going to bother with that. I might save up at level 30 for Orb and Cold Mastery, but as it is, Orb actually got nerfed back in the day, so it's not as useful as it is in older versions of the game. And I am avoiding teleport, for those of you that are wondering, since it's probably going to be coming up a few times. Why don't you just teleport there? It's because I am intentionally avoiding teleport. Ow. Go away. Go away, you little mongrels. There you go. Main reason for avoiding teleport is it does get a little bit in the way of irritating to follow what's going on. Ooh, a 2-socket bone helm. If I get 2 more tiers, I'm going to use that because I like the look of the bone helm on the sorceress. And it's not because it looks badass. It's because you look like a frickin' squirrel. For some reason, I always found that entertaining, that she just looks like an evil little squirrel with that on. It entertains me so greatly. Of course, if we get, like, soul, I'll make an Ort soul out of it, but that would be a lore bone helm, which is what I was kind of wanting on my Necromancer in the Necromancer run, but that didn't happen. That unfortunately just didn't happen at all. Okay, as far as positioning here, I think this is going to be... These are semi-fixed maps, but I don't know the layouts by heart. So we're just going to go through and just beat the tar out of these guys and just walk through killing things and getting experience in the process. Because we aren't in a hurry just yet. And I do want to get practice walking through these areas. I think this is going to be it, if I had to guess. Yeah, that's going to be the down to level 2. I think we have 3 levels in this one, so it's going to be up and left here. I need to actually just do a printout of each of the various maps. Just come through here like maybe 10 times, resetting the map each time, and just see what the different layouts are. Yeah, you can kill them. Go ahead. I don't care if you kill them or not. I do care if they try to kill... Oh, geez. You need to go away. He is gone? Okay. What are you fighting back here? Come down here and help me. Go. Shoot, go after him. Oh, I killed him. Never mind. He's already dead. You don't have a job to do. Let's just keep running. Let's see. Where are you? Ow, 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 ow. Unfortunately, we don't have the life to survive an onslaught like that very easily. There's a superior tower shield. That might be good for him instead of one of the light shields, because having light or heavy shields doesn't really matter as much for them, so much as just the stats on the shield. Is that 3 socket? No, that's 1 socket. I'm sorry, that's a crap shield for you, sir. It's not going to help him. Right now he's using a small shield with some global res. And there's level 3. Boom. If I remember correctly, you just go to the caddy corner. Now this one, this is a maze. It's an annoying maze. It's like one of the most annoying areas in the freaking game, because you really do have to walk everywhere in it to get through. So I have to go like down. I'm trying to remember the pattern on this particular one. Actually, I think it's down left, then it goes up, I think, and then I have to go loop around or something. Yeah, it takes a while to get to the main area, and I think that is the big central piece right there that we just walk through. Okay, get off of my ass. You kill him. Then we go left, because that's not towards the stairs. I think we go down after this. Or it's just going to be a convoluted mess. One or the other. Either way, yeah, everything has to die. Because everything here is a threat, and we are missing everything. I should probably just be shift-clicking in their general direction. That way I can guarantee a hit on them. Okay, let's see. Do I need that potion. I need to load these up. There we go. Good job. And yeah, it's going to be one of the... Actually, if I would have memorized this one, it would be a little bit better. This is the non-maze one. Oopsie. Apologies. This level is usually a freaking maze. And you have to go through every single square inch of it to get to the end of said maze. But this one looks compartmentalized, which is good. I'm just waiting for the day whenever they say, okay, patch 1.15, we are changing all the maps. What? I can see Blizzard doing that, by the way, in case you're curious. And I think down there is going to be the area we want to go. And stop it, you freaking... Yeah. There you go. Flawed Topaz, healing potion. Ow. Let's drink one of them. Okay. In we go. Yep, this is the boss room. And if we blow them all up, it feels better for me. Now, this guy is immune to fire. So if you're a fire sorceress here, your mercenary is going to be doing all the work for you. And don't forget to kill both of them. You have 2 enemies there. Yes, whenever the top one dies, the bottom one pops out. So don't kind of let your guard down just because you killed one of them. Kalim's brain will take a little bit of gold, and then we will TP the hell out of here. Do we want to try? We're going to try for lower crust on this one. Kalim's brain, he's going to do a little dialogue there. I'm going to skip it, and I'm going to identify this real quick. It's got Decrepify. It's got a lot of nice energy boost, but it doesn't have faster cast, which makes me kind of sad. That thing has a high value, though, at 15 grand. I'm going to sell it. I'm going to sell those as well. I'm going to sell that for a little bit of money. Kalim's brain can go in there. Do I want to sell this for money right now? I honestly do. I want to sell that for money too. Yeah, we'll just chuck it. Not going to really have too much to do with it anyway. It's just going to be clogging up our inventory and we're going to be sad about it. So, there we go. And I should probably just sell those topazes because I don't really have a use for them since I have the Ancient's Pledge. Now all we have to do is head to the right. Always into the east is kind of an important thing to remember in this, because most of the time, most of the maps that aren't like kind of a generation pattern, all you have to do is head to the east. So, boom. And if you hear me say head to the east, I mean this way. If you hear me say head to the right and I'm like facing this direction, that means turn right. Rejuve potion, superior chainmail, not that good. He's kind of stuck back there. Now I'm just looking for piles of gold to indicate where the end of this area is. And it's always going to be over on the right-hand side because it follows a generation pattern that guarantees that whole section is going to be, you know... And I really wish I had teleport right now. I'd bring our mercenary to us. He's being a little irritating prick. Okay, just running across here. Boom. Another flawed topaz. I could have had a normal topaz by now. There are formulas that can use perfect gems. I'm probably not going to use them unless I get just the right combo. Let's go ahead and load that up. Okay, flawed topaz. I don't want to sit here generating gems and leveling them up left and right. I did that one playthrough. I don't need to do it every playthrough. You need to die.
Not enough mana.
Oh, geez, come on.
I need mana.
Come on, there we go. I really wish I knew where he was, because it's starting to irritate me that he's not popping to me. You guys need to go in there. There we go. No, there, and that probably should go away. We have Eth there as well. Let's see. We'll just go right. Now to see if my mercenary ever decides he wants to be friends again. He probably doesn't. I've taken him on dangerous missions, and he's been yelled at for not doing his job, so probably not my best of friends right now. So I'm having to kill these guys solo, and I need to keep my life up just a little bit, just so I'm not running out of life in the middle of an encounter like that. Boom, boom, boom. Go the hell away. Flares. There you go. Come on, just die. Thank you. Now, as far as getting through here safely, I'm not doing a too good job of it, because I'm walking right into their infernos, and for some reason it's taking my full life off from the burn rather than just a kind of time-based one like it's supposed to. So, meh. Screw you too, game. Boom. Boom. Launch a little bit of ice back there to freeze those guys, because we don't want those flares getting spits on us. So, yeah, just kill them off. Now this area, if you're killing a lot of them per cast, you're actually going to recover your mana just from killing them. But that only generally works with things like Nova and stuff like that, where you're killing even more guys than we are. Stand the hell still, for God's sake. Than we are here. Stand the hell still, please. Let's see. They're going to come running across the bridge. We're going to just freeze them, and this is going to be the spot that we need to be. Still no mercenary. So I'm kind of by myself here. Go ahead and dump that mana potion in. We'll grab another greater mana. Kill these guys because they're in the way. And refilling shrine. And this should be... maybe not. Maybe I misread the boat there. Another greater mana potion. I will take it. I have a bad habit of hitting 4 for mana rather than hitting like 3 and stuff like that. And yeah, apparently we have further to go. And there's gold. There's the boat I was thinking it was. Let's see if we can hit him from here. Probably not. Where are you? There you are. Go ahead and smoke you with this. I'm going to probably drop a town portal so I can get my mercenary back. Just dumping mana potions into my gullet as I am beating my face through these guys. Did we get any mana potions from that? No. We did get a ring, though, so we can identify that ring. Probably going to be junk. Yeah, it's junk. There we go. Let's go ahead and scoot these over. Scootimus Prime. Assemble? No. Now, these guys don't have a resurrection. They just have a healing thing, which means we do want to freeze the summoner guys. As far as the layout here, it's going to always be in a corner. As far as the exit. As far as the, in particular, waypoint, though, that could be frickin' anywhere. I think it's probably going to be up here, if I had to guess. But I'm guessing blind, so yeah, that's going to be a dead end. Usually they're going to be in the first like 2/3 of the map on the left side. Very, very rarely will they spawn in that top third. Armor stand in the middle of nowhere with a angelic chainmail in it. Okay, that's not random as hell. Let's keep going. Get our stamina boosting back up. So we can do a little surge of running. We want to get up a little bit in stamina. That way we can just run in a beeline if we need to, away from certain enemies. There's the first third explored. We're about to step into the second third. Watch it be the only time in a very long time that I get a top third waypoint. That's going to be retarded if it is. Okay, come on, run. Whenever it's in red, I'm going to start walking. Keep on going. I don't see it yet. And we got stopped by a blade of grass. Sorry about that. There you go. Just keep running. If we get to the waypoint, it's going to allow us to just use the waypoint to pop him up. And those guys are going to fly away and we're not going to care about them. So it might very well be in the top third. That's silliness. This waypoint is not really necessary. I do need to stop moving so my stamina will start regenerating. Just go ahead and smack these guys like that. There's going to be the way out, and I'm guessing the waypoint is going to be down here in the top. Yep. Nope. Nope, not yet. Sometimes in those little buildings, though. I was hopeful. Where are you? Yeah. No? Come on, show me the waypoint. Where are you hiding? I need the lower crest. And those are minions, so the top one is not going to be frozen. The extra strong guy. Great. Come on, smash you guys to pieces. Doom apes, not a big problem. They tend to get stun locked really easily. So I'm just going to beat the tar out of them. And there's mana. For those of you wondering, that's a rare. That's why I'm not picking that up. If it was the unique claw, I would actually pick it up. But the unique claw doesn't drop in this difficulty. For those of you that are wondering, it doesn't drop until, I believe, normal Bale? So, yeah, it's not something you can really expect to get early on. But we have gotten additional parts. We've even gotten the... Oh, it's Cathan's. Not really interested in that. We've gotten Cathan's mesh. I was thinking chainmail, not... I was thinking ringmail, not chainmail. Ringmail is angelic, for those of you that are wondering. And that's actually the sword that I want for my merc. Is the angelic sword. I'm going to go ahead and clean this up a little bit. And I think that's going to be the end of this episode. We've gotten A level. We've gotten flare brain thing going on there. We've gotten a bone helm that we might use later on. Probably not, but hey, I might do some runs off screen to get the tier runes to replace this so I look like a chipmunk. But if you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time in Diablo 2 whenever we will hopefully get the heart and the flail. Flail is the easy part. The heart, not so much. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass. Keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. Bye.